Wow, as we go up, look at how thick it is on these trees. Alright, morning guys. Hey, this is the big day that we are heading up to Susanville. It's probably going to be close to a 4-hour trip away, depending on how the roads and everything are after these storms and how cold it gets up there. I don't know how much snow and ice is going to be up there, but not a good start to the day. I was helping Matt do something in his room, get his windows open because the blind strings are back behind the Christmas tree. So all I did was lean over and pick up a bag with some toys that he got for his niece for Christmas, and twisted and just boom, major electrical shock through kind of the lower middle of my back and pulled my back big time. Not good. Planning on going on this big drive up to Susanville, watch the game and everything. And we were planning on going and checking out some of God's creation, going out on a hike before the game, heading up early to be able to do that. But, oh man, not a good start to the day. So immediately tried to rest it. And I could see, you know, I knew I wanted to try to spend my prayer time walking around the house like I usually do praying. But I did some other things first, and I think I'm paying for it. I should have done my prayer time. That would have kind of warmed my body up while I was praying, but didn't do it. And now I am paying for it. Hopefully this doesn't mess up our hiking and our day trip today. We'll see how I feel here. Alright guys, so I got my back injured self into the car and we are hitting the road. So here we go. We are on our way. So far we've had pretty good weather along the way for Honey Bunny to be driving. But it looks a little cloudy up ahead toward the pass that we're going to be going over, and it's getting a little dark right now. So hopefully we don't run into any precipitation up in the higher elevations. But this looks really cool in the foothills when it all starts turning green.
Look at that water. And here California's had a drought. Looks like a lot of water to me.
So yeah, definitely more water than there was last year. It seems going pretty good this year. The creek's really wide right here compared to last year. It is like a river. Kind of cool. So it's beautiful out here. Just checking out God's creation. The creek is running really good. We have a big congregation of ladybugs. I don't know why they do this, but during the winter they kind of pick different areas to congregate. They must be cold because it's freezing out here, and I don't think they have jackets on. They seem to like this stick here. Look at this stick. Look at all those ladybugs. We were almost just going to pass right by the trail here this time, but Matt was feeling sick through the windy road, so we decided to take a little hike out here and check things out. Let him get a little break from the windy roads. Okay, there we go. We kind of froze ourselves out a little bit, but gave Matt some air, that's for sure. Well, we thought we were going to get up there and go for the Biz Johnson Trail again, but it's 3:43 and the game starts at 5 and we still have a ways to go. So a little bit wondering if we're going to make it. in time for the start of the game. You like seeing all the snow out here, dude?
Yes.
Yeah? Are you checking it out?
I was.
You were, but now you're back to playing a game. Wow, as we go up, look at how thick it is on these trees. Look at this. Man alive. Look at that. So here we are coming down into Susanville right now. So yeah, it's 4:34 right now. The game starts at 5, so we are just making it. Guess we're not going to have time for another hike. Only the little one at the creek. But at least it was cool. All that water. Susanville, city limit. Nice little Christmas tree at the beginning of Susanville. So here we are. The main strip of Susanville. Christmas decorated and all. Okay, here we are. There's the gym right over there. We are getting in just in the nick of time. Lassen College. So we're gonna park. We gotta get the game camera set up and we gotta hurry up here. So I'm gonna cut it off.
Turn right.
Gonna cut it off right now, guys, so we can get set up and in there for the game. John's been starting, so we gotta get in there and get ready. Hopefully, we might even be able to go to the bathroom before we start the game. But we're here. We just have to start the second half being down by 21.
Yeah, that was
So,
bad.
Yep.
Pretty bad. That's for sure.
So yeah, John is really struggling with his shot tonight. He has missed a lot of shots. He's got about 3 points, I think, now, but he's missed the threes, close shots. Hopefully he'll be able to come out doing better in the second half.
It's a little dicey whether or not they can pull it out. They've done some good plays. Ball handling is a little bit of an issue, and actually making their shots is also a little bit of an issue. They got heart. They're getting it down there to the hoop, not making it in the hoop. We'll see how it goes.
Game cam is ready for the second half. Matt, have you seen any mountain lions around here, dude?
Safe.
Yeah. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. Okay, guys, so that game did not go so well. At least they kept themselves from getting blown out more than it was, though. They were down early by more than 20, but came back within 8, but it just didn't happen. Well, they have another game tomorrow, so hopefully that will turn out better. John didn't have such a great game, only scored 3 points. He could have used his extra 20 points in that game, that's for sure. But we're getting ready to head back home. After we give John his gift and, as Matt says,
eat.
Gonna eat? You hungry?
Yeah.
Ah, Mom hungry?
My iPod's hungry
sorta.
too.
Kind of, sort of. It's cold out here, so we're gonna go back in, give John his Christmas gift, and then we're gonna head out, hit the road for another 4 hours. Right, hun?
Is it 4? Does
Probably
it really
more.
Why?
So if we left at 11:30 and didn't get here until 5 almost. Checking out the Christmas show near where the game was again this year. We went here last year. Christmas lights. This is one of the scariest parts, coming back at night in the winter. Just went over Donner Pass, and the freeway gets pretty icy. It's really heavily sanded here right now, so obviously there's been lots of ice on the road. Thankfully, it wasn't too foggy coming over tonight. Sometimes it gets so dense you can't see anything, and then with all the sand on the road, you can't see the lanes. So it gets a little hairy over here. But we're heading down now, so it goes down quick. So hopefully we'll get out of this icy area and really cold, just past the ski resort back there. Making all kinds of snow. Yeah, this is the most nerve-wracking part here, going over Donner Summit. All right, guys, 429 miles later and 12 and a half hours, we made it back home. So, question is, how are the cats doing? I don't know. It's late. It's after midnight. Mom's here. Matt's here. Where is Matt? Oh, there he is. Here. They're all here. Hi, kitties. Hi, kitties.
There's a little poopy in here.
Let's see what the cat boxes look like.
There's one poop and one pee in this one, so that's 3 pees and one poop that I can see.
Actually, some cat litter all over the floor, but thankfully no pieces of poop or anything, so looks pretty good, I guess, huh?
Yep, that has been Cat Box Check with Matt. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Yeah, so now we got to get Matt going for bed, so we made it back. My back still feels like I got a stick, somebody's sticking a stick in my back, but made it back driving. Praising God for clear roads, thank God for that, and we made it to the game closer than we thought. Man, kind of lost pretty bad, but still, we made it to the game. It's cool to see the game and see John play. Found out afterwards that he actually had injured his ankle just before the game, either yesterday or earlier today. I don't know, sprained his ankle. He wanted to play some scrimmages, and I guess he kind of pushed for one more, and he ended up spraining his ankle there. So he was having to play injured tonight. So that probably accounts for part of his trouble with his shot, having a sprained ankle, not being able to jump as good. Uh-oh, look what the kitties have. Look what the kitties have. They did get into something. Come here, little Skittle. Hey, you come back here. Hey, you, what do you have? What do you have? Oh, look at that. Yep. She got Mom's bottle cap right there, from right there on the sink. Wonder how she got that. Okay, Mom's gonna feed him as soon as possible, which means I need to get the cat box cleaned out so we can get Matt to bed. So, good night, guys. That was it for today. A long day today. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks for hanging out with us. God bless you guys. See you next time. Good night.